everyone. Today we're going to make a drum. Not this kind of drum, but similar in construction to this kind of drum. This is a ceramic darabuka, and it's got an animal skin pulled over it and tied down. So, it just sounds how it sounds. So these darabukas, there's the kinds, you can tune this one. The fun way that you tune it is you stick a hairdryer in and warm up the air, and then the skin gets tighter around it, right? Or if you have one that you can tune, it's got these nuts and these screws, and if you tune it, let me get out my proper wrench here. You turn it. I don't know if I really want to untune this, but I think I will do it. Oh, it's so old. I bought it secondhand. I'm going to make it. I'm going to untune it. Duck. Okay, I didn't untune it. I downtuned it. Here, you see how low it is? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now we want to make it a little. We want to make it a little higher. Okay, so then we just go righty-tighty. Okay, so now I've tightened the skin. Oh, I messed up, but it doesn't matter. You're not here to watch me play drums. Just the concept of now it's higher. So we want to keep that concept in our minds and build a drum that's made like this one, with the skin pulled down tight and maybe fastened with a string or a rubber band. So today we will need a glass or ceramic bowl. Get a few out, try it out. Some work better than others. Plastic wrap. You might want to have some rubber bands. Yeah. Oh, there goes one. To help you fasten it. Will this one work? No, of course not. Just in case it slips. This one should work. Also not. Okay, we hope it doesn't slip. I'll show you how it works on the other ones. I've already made a couple. And, oh yeah, and if you want to make a mallet, I mean, I have a ton of mallets. I have mallets because, I drum and my son drums. But you probably don't have a mallet at home. So what you'll need is a pack 3 facial tissues. So a pack will help you, or a box, whatever. 3 facial tissues, a pencil, and for sure a rubber band. That you will need for the mallet. Okay, let's make the mallet first. It's pretty easy. So you get 1, 2, 3 tissues. You ball it up, number 1. You put it in number 2. You ball it up again. And then, have you ever made a lollipop ghost? Those ghost things at Halloween? So this is your lollipop. You just have to kind of hold it on. Use the pointy edge, the pointy part, so that you're not poking yourself when you're using it. Or if you have an unsharpened pencil, then it doesn't matter which side you use. And then put the Kleenex over. Like that. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And this is also like a 15-minute mallet. It's not going to last forever. You'll just have to remake it. So you'll want to be sparing with these things. Okay, so now we have a mallet. Ooh, did you hear that? I'll show you that one in a minute. Okay, we have our mallet, or 2 mallets. And now we do the drum. Take your bowl and a piece of plastic. You want it larger than the bowl. Excuse me for the squeaks, but not too much larger. And you want it to stick very nicely to the bowl. Now, sometimes this bowl works amazingly, and sometimes this exact same bowl is horrible. So we'll have to see if it works today. Lay it on, and what I do is I take 2 sides, pull them pretty tight. We want it, We want a drum that works. And stick them to the bowl. With super cheap plastic wrap, it doesn't work. You'll want to have a plastic wrap that holds pretty good. And now it's kind of like the duct tape on the can method, a little bit at a time, I find. Pull it as hard as you can, as tight as you can without ripping it. That takes some practice. And I often rip it. Yeah, this bowl is kind of working today. I don't know how well it will work without a rubber band. We'll see. So, pull down to where he's nice and taut. Stick, 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 stick. Come on, buddy. Stick. Yeah, he's getting a little loose here. If I had a rubber band that would fit, it would work. I have a feeling. So, you don't want too much plastic wrap or too large of a piece because then there's a lot of extra on the sides and then it doesn't stick to the bowl as well. So, now I've got a drum. I can play it like a finger drum, like the Dorabuka before. I just can't hit very hard because I'll release tension. But it works pretty good. To play it like a Dorabuka, you can take your thumb and just kind of tap it in the middle, or take your hand and tap it in the middle. You can use your fingers on the edge. If you hold it like this, you can do that. That's maybe more for grown-ups. For kids, you can hear it very well. Sometimes it helps if you hold it in your hand, yeah, or on the table. And if you have a couple of different ones and a couple of mallets, you can have fun. They're kind of different tunes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you can do that and jam on your drums. Now, they are pretty quiet, which is a positive. Get in there. Which is a positive. Because, you know, we don't want it to be too loud. It is quiet because we don't have a place for the sound to escape. On a Dorabuka, you have a hole at the bottom, or a djembe. On other drums, they have two skins at the bottom, like a snare drum, or a surdo, or a floor tom, or any toms. They have skins on the bottom, so both skins vibrate. I just got a really cool idea. Okay, so it kind of is cool. It kind of works. It's different. So what I did was I took an extra can from yesterday and I cut off both sides, so no bottom. And I took duct tape and a small piece of plastic wrap, just about as big as the can, and I taped it down. And it's not really, to be honest, it's not much better than one of the bowls, but it's a bit louder. And it's fun. Little hand drum. You can play it like this with the mallet, but also just with the normal pencil with the eraser side. It's kind of fun. It detunes itself, or downtunes itself. But that's kind of cool. You can hit it on the rim, which you can actually also do with the bowl. Don't hit it too hard with the pencil because it will, yeah. That's why I invented the mallet. So try it out. Have some fun. Is it worth it? I don't know. If you're super bored, try it out. And I'm curious, you know, I'm going to see if there's a better membrane than just plastic wrap. I tried plastic bags shortly I wasn't too impressed. So if I find out something better, I'll let you know. Otherwise, have fun, keep healthy, keep happy, and keep making music. See you next time.